Go.
Yeah. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Eldon Coker. Recently I had to publish the misconduct of Councillor Eldon Coker. He served under the budget of Anthony Roberts, Chairman, Corporation. I made a report to the nation and to all whom concerned in respect to my land. And since then, there is a misbehavior on social media of other concerned party, friends of Mr. Coker, which they are claiming the legality, that I must claim legality of my action. And today I'm presenting to the world, the whole world, and the nation at large, and most important, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. Because it's he who say nobody must behave under him. Today I'm presenting you these documents that you see I'm holding in my hands. This is the first notice that I have presented to Mr. Coker. Take a view of it. This is the document that I have served Mr. Coker in respect to his, what he could do and what he cannot do in respect of that land. And he had that, watch the date, take careful attention to the date it was served to him. On the very date it was printed, was the date was served to him. He of his own self tell me I sent him a love letter. So he is fully aware of it. Over and over he will tell me the people is coming at him until he eventually put his action into place. Right? And to follow this document, I will show you another document that concerning this document is the document which I said in my previous presentation in respect to the order of the court and the permission of the people of using my land until the matter. And read it carefully. It's by consent of me. Watch who gave the consent that they can pass. I myself, and I did that all for peace. Because watching the state of the nation, I thought it to do that was the best to do until the matter heard. Take a good read. I want you all to read it. Read it. So when I say the matter that having the court's attention, it's not that I want to discuss the court matter. I am not going to do that. I am not going to do that. He is claiming that the people serve him a notice, and here I have the document. This is the document bearing my name. The document bearing my name and the people that have me before the court. These are the people. This is an appeal document. And on the 2nd of October of this year, when it had a hearing in the court over this matter, this was this appeal matter. The document that I showed you all before this is the document, is the order that stands. A pedestrian crossing strip. And Mr. Coker think it upon his best that I made mention before to allow himself to be misled by the people. And you know what is hurting me? It's what he told me. For his political future, the people are damaging his integrity, so he has to protect his image. Right? And let me show you, it angers me, all these things that have me angry, real angry, they have me angry, because all why? It's because Mr. Coker is a tenant of the same building that I am a tenant to. Yes. Mr. Coker, the sign up. Look at the sign there. His office is upstairs this building. We are both tenants on the same building. Look at up there his office is, right? And this office, look downstairs now, I am the tenant downstairs. I am renting this portion downstairs, and today now, I don't know who is a genuine customer from who. Because his friends are threatening my life. They are now threatening me because I challenge Mr. Coker's integrity. They are threatening me. So I don't know who is a genuine customer from who is not a genuine customer. Who is the customers of this? He the tenant upstairs, I the tenant downstairs. And today now, my life is in danger, my family life is in total danger. Because knowing the state of this nation, where crime is on a rampage, and Mr. Coker have no aid and better criminal activity, tell me what to do. You all be the judge of it. My whole life is in danger because of Mr. Coker's action. And I will hope who is concerned will bring an end to this, because the people have a road. And if you want to see, I can show you the cadastral drawing. The cadastral drawing is there. This land was purchased. This is a development. Take a look of it. Take a look of it. This development. This is the service road. This road here is the service road. This is the Lacan road coming all here is the service road. Coming into the service road. And this service road that coming all winding here, servicing all these plots of land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 plots of land. All in the backyard, 16 all go on. But this plot of land, has anybody seen a road in this plot of land? Lot number 27. You all be the judge of it as well. It have no road. This land wasn't bought, this road was bought from, this land was bought from Republic Bank. Look, I have my conveyance, which J.D. Cellier. I paid so much money by J.D. Cellier and there, by one Mr. Clark is who prepared my document out of J.D. Cellier. And I paid so much money to get this document done. Raymond and Pierre did a valuation to say the value of the land and take the certificate from Raymond and Pierre. It never made no mention of no road. So I'm glad for all who could find a road there. And I'm asking the nation today and who concerned to address this matter, because my whole life is in danger because of Mr. Coker. Why must my life be miserable? My wife, my workers, everybody are scared when they see a stranger come in the business place because of Mr. Coker. And it's arrogant. And this is what has me angry today, because of his political future. Yeah? Because of his political future. I don't know who to trust. I have to close up early. I'm losing sales because of Mr. Coker. That is what it comes down to in Trinidad now. The government. That is what he wanted. He is doing wrong. He's not fit to be in government. What he's doing is wrong. Mr. Rowe is speaking about it, that it shouldn't be done, and he's doing it. And if he's under Mr. Rowley, what I trust somebody will both Mr. Rowley attention to this. What Mr. Coker has done, he have destroyed our family life. He have destroyed our family, and the criminal have no control right. They have full control right now because they're killing lawmen and all. Because of that fellow they call Eldon Coker. Stinking me up on social media, so he doesn't care one thing about nobody. He wants to protect his political future. But nobody born a politician. Why he have to do that? Okay, why he have to do that? Look at him, look at his office. All of us is the same tenants on the same building. And this is what he will bring to hurt me with. I fight and I never depend on the state for nothing. I hear people complain about land and the landless. I work in my soul cable from 4 in the morning until 1 o'clock. Today I cannot enjoy my property. Today I cannot enjoy my property because of Eldon Coker. And now he on top of me. How I could feel that a man riding my back day and night, and you have people trampling upon my hard-earned property. Nobody helped me pay that $40,000. I buy that when I couldn't afford that clothes for my body. Today I can enjoy it. You all be the judge of that. And I wish Mr. Coker well. I wish him well, and I wish all who concerned, who don't want to pay attention to my plight, I wish them well too in this Trinidad and Tobago. But it will only feel when it come home. When it reaches your doorstep, you'll understand. Because it's unfair for someone to work for something and people just rushing and taking it from you. How could I feel? How could I live in an environment? Must I not fight back? Must I not fight back? Somebody tell me something. It's mine. I want my land. After 7 judges' decision, after 7, we cannot take the man land from him. The land belongs to the man. It's either you all buy it or vacate. When they realized how Justice Devine was dealing with the matter, they dropped the matter. Today I don't want to have no further discussion because there's an appeal running with this matter that I showed the document above. And you all be the judge of that, and everybody have a blessed day.